Despite a nationwide crackdown on traders operating on pedestrian walkways, 5-footways and stairways, a recent inspection in Brickfields, Kuala Lumpur, shows that little has improved for the visually impaired community. Tactile blocks, essential for blind individuals to navigate the busy streets, remain obstructed by vendors, exposing them to daily hazards in a situation which local authorities had promised to address. Malaysian Association for the Blind Chief Executive Officer Datuk George Thomas said about 180 visually impaired individuals reside in Brickfields, with an additional 300 working in the area. George said their lives are constantly at risk, not only due to some buildings' non-compliance with MS 1184 guidelines, but also because of various physical obstacles throughout the area. MS 1184 is the Malaysian standard for ensuring public buildings are accessible to people with disabilities, covering design elements like ramps, tactile indicators, and accessible restrooms. This is to create inclusive environments allowing disabled individuals to access and use facilities safe. George says authorities should keep vendors off the walkways with tactile blocks, as these blocks are vital for the blind community to navigate the area. Expressing his dismay, Brickfields Rukun Tetangga chairman SKK Naidu said the indifference of these traders is not just a matter of inconvenience. It's a blatant disregard for the dignity and safety of those who rely on these pathways to navigate their way through. In June, Star Metro highlighted Kuala Lumpur residents' call for a ban on roadside traders operating on pedestrian walkways, particularly those with tactile blocks meant to guide the visually impaired. During a recent visit again, Star Metro noticed newer restaurants in the area have encroached on walking space by placing food kiosks. Recently, Housing and Local Government Minister Ngakor Ming said in Parliament about a nationwide crackdown by local authorities to address the issue of obstructions. As of June 30th this year, a total of 879 public complaints had been received, and 1,047 enforcement operations had been conducted against traders unlawfully occupying public walkways, 5-footways, and other public spaces.